Man, we're going to Canada to hunt bear and moose. ... Elaborate.
Nailed it. Next line.
Yeah, big moose.
He's climbing on trade cars. I'm dead serious.
There he is right there, baby. Moose down. This is amazing. We're loaded up and headed to Alberta to finally break that Canadian curse. Well guys, Outfitters on the way here just pick us up from the hotel we flew in last night. We're in Alberta, Canada. We're getting ready to go try to do some moose hunting. Weather's perfect. Guys are ready to get out there. They said that they've seen 17 or 18 moose in the last week or so, answering the calls and stuff. So we're gonna shoot our bird tonight. We're gonna go out and try to hunt this afternoon, see if we can get one on the ground. Well guys, we are here, Rogue Ventures, and weather's changing. It's cool, rainy. I'm ready to go shoot a moose. We're gonna get the stuff unpacked, shoot the bow a little bit, get up with the guide, and probably get after it this afternoon. I'm excited.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, buddy.
Well, I'm 5'11", 205 pounds. Nothing but pure muscle and other stuff. Insulation?
Wussiness.
No. I'm like freaking iron, dude. 27. Well, they got this thing measured in meters. 47. I was working on getting my prime sighted in till me and CJ got a little distracted.
No, wait. Y'all go back a second. Alright, y'all. I just want to clarify that nobody in our family or on the crew runs like that.
How do you run like that? I don't even know. I didn't know the body worked that way. Pitiful.
Okay, we got it. You can go back now.
Another guy killed a moose in camp, and I'm talking about a stud of a moose. Just looking at it and seeing how big it actually was, boy, it got us fired up.
Alright guys, first morning. We didn't go last night, it was raining. Still raining this morning, but we're going. Got our guide Andrew, about to hook up with him. Head out and see if we can get a moose started answering back to us this morning. We'll see how it goes. I'm pumped. We've been waiting for a couple days. Me and CJ both anxious to get out there, so. Well guys, we are making a plan. Actually, Andrew's already got the plan. We are just gonna wait a little while for it to lighten up, and then we're gonna head in there and get set up and put a moose on the ground, right? Good.
That's the plan.
Good deal. Well, first morning, our setup's in stands overlooking a field, and it is 20 degrees, cold, raining, all but snowing. Pretty much a cameraman and a hunter's worst nightmare. We are in here morning one. About to freeze. Wet, cold, moose weather. We didn't see anything the first morning it was raining. I pretty much got soaked down to my underwear, so we had to go back to camp, get dried out, and come up with a new game plan. All right, guys, we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're getting ready to go in here and try to smoke a big old black bear. Hopefully we can get in here, get him to come in. We gotta slide in here, put up the climbers, and see if we can get it done this afternoon. They got a big bear coming in.
Does that thing have a Hemi?
Well, going into this bear hunt, they said it was a Pope and Young bear coming in. Little did we know he was huge. We go in, we're in climbing tree stands. We climb up this little bitty pine tree. I'm talking about it was small. 2 of us in it. It was a little nerve-wracking, but the bait was smashed and we were super excited.
All right, guys, we're just getting in here, getting everything set up. They said there's been a Pope and Young bear coming in, so hopefully he's gonna show up this afternoon. It's our first afternoon hunt here. Rogue Ventures, Alberta, Canada. Pretty pumped up. This is gonna be my first Canada bear hunt.
Well, you know how it goes. You're sitting in the stand, you're not seeing anything. It's kind of rainy and drizzly, and we're just sitting up there in the middle of nowhere just enjoying it. I'm actually playing in my phone. Little did I know, I look up and there's a bear about 10 yards from us, and he's coming in quick. Well, this bear is literally climbing up our tree. Carson's trying to make a move to figure out what we're gonna do, shoot or not. The bear scoots back down the tree and he's getting away a little bit to our right, and I had to make a move quick to get around the camera arm, get back on the bear, make sure I'm in focus. Boy, did it happen quick.
Well, the first shot looked good, but he kept on getting it, so I knocked another arrow. Never had a bear climbing a tree before. Hey, how about that second shot, buddy? I guessed the yardage.
What was he, 70?
I don't have a clue. That second shot looked like it went to the pump station. I'm telling you what, that is exciting. Lord, thank you for that.
What a shot. 70 yards? That's a killer shot.
Well, as you can see, it happened pretty late. Off in the distance, as all this is going on, you can actually hear the four-wheeler coming to pick us up. So we didn't have a whole lot of celebratory dances to do in the stand before he showed up.
Last little bit of light we had, and bear came in, tried to come up the tree. Turned a slow afternoon into a very eventful afternoon real fast. Took a shot, it was a little bit far back. He took a step on it right when I shot. And he ran out there about 60 yards. I pretty much did some Kentucky windage, just guessed. Took another shot and it put it right in his boiler room. So we got Andrew here with us. He came to pick us up, and we're gonna see what he wants to do with it. Hopefully we'll get in here and get a tracking him pretty soon, but I don't think he went far. Yeah. good bear. Hey, buddy.
Good shooting,
That's what
man.
I'm talking about right there.
Good shooting.
Whew, that's a big old bear.
Good shooting, boys.
Guys, we're up here. This is the first afternoon. Rogue Ventures in Alberta, Canada. Big black bear on the ground. They knew exactly what he was doing. Me and CJ got a little wake-up call when he looked down and saw him at the bottom of the tree for the first time. It's raining, so we really couldn't hear anything walk in, but this is by far my biggest bear. He's probably 300, 350.
350. I would say 350.
Andrew, good job of putting us in here on him, man.
Good shooting.
Now,
Good
yeah,
shooting.
thank you. Now we got to get him in and
Yeah, we'll
get
get
him out
the
of here.
four-wheeler in here and get him drug out and back to the truck and back to camp.
That's right. And then start shooting moose.
You bet.
Let's do it, brother.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we got the bear back to camp the next morning. We got him out to get a little bit better look at him, and I was still in shock at how big he was. Something that was cool about this bear is he was probably the prettiest bear and by far the biggest I'd ever killed. So to me, that was a memory in itself right there. I was extremely excited to get this bear down. It's going to be our first afternoon after moose. We got the bear knocked down yesterday. So beautiful afternoon. It's good and cool. We'll see if Andrew can come in here and put us on one. So a lot of sun in here. I'm liking it. Woods are extremely quiet, so hopefully they'll be able to hear our call from a ways out.
The first day was kind of slow, so it's in the books. The next morning, we're up and at it again.
Here, I'll call back in here. There's no wind. She can't smell us, so he's gonna.
We hadn't seen any moose yet, but you know what we did see? Grouse, and a lot of them. So I started stacking them up.
Well, y'all know how we are. Being from the South, we love to shoot everything. These grouse were running around and flying up every chance we got. We got to air them one, boy. That was fun.
30 yards.
Yep.
Well, guys, we're taking a little break from the moose hunting. Grabbed us some lunch and hunting some grouse. Pretty good right there. That's two.
I bet those grouse are fun to shoot. Seriously.
The rest of the day wasn't too crazy. We did see a small bull moose, but the temperature started dropping, and we knew the next day was going to be awesome.
The next morning was absolutely beautiful. The sun come up, the rain was cleared up. It was a whole total change of pressure. We kind of had a feeling that today's the day.
Well, after we hunted this area, the guy knew of another spot he wanted us to check out, and it was on the money. We had just gotten set up, the guide started calling, and boom, there he is.
Guys, that was freaking awesome. We were sitting right here, heard some stuff start breaking, and all of a sudden here he comes. Whoa.
And a good one too.
Yeah, big moose. He's freaking smoked.
That's a good moose, man.
Hey, good job, buddy. Dude.
Good shot. Good shot.
He's freaking smoked. Oh, he was quartering to it a little bit, but I put it right behind that shoulder. Let her eat, baby.
Looked like you smoked him.
Ever since this morning, been talking to the good Lord. Hopefully let it shine on us. Andrew's been here working his butt off for us. And it's been one encounter after another today, hasn't it, buddy?
The switch is on.
Oh my gosh.
We got a system coming in. They're calling for snow tomorrow, maybe today. And that's what switches these bulls on. As you've seen.
Oh yeah. I mean, what's our third moose for
That's
today?
our third moose
encounter
today.
yeah.
And this one paid off.
Yeah, buddy.
36 yards.
Thank the Lord, man. That was freaking awesome.
Well, we're jumping around, giving each other high fives, just absolutely jacked, but I wanted to go find this sucker.
There he is right there, baby. Moose down. From a boy down south, this is one big animal. Good God. Holy cow. Look at this dude. And that is a big, big animal. Alright guys, here he is. And I am in shock, I think CJ is too, of how freaking big these animals are. This is amazing. Here at Rogue Ventures, y'all need to come up here if you ever want to do the hunt of a lifetime. Awesome moose. And it is one fun hunt. I mean, I just can't even describe how big the daggone thing is.
Probably what, 36 inches.
You know, this was our third time being in Canada, and it's a hunt that was very special to me. Very first time we went up there, really good friend of mine, pretty much family passed away, so we had to cut our trip short and came home. So since then, it's pretty much been my goal to go up there to Canada and to get a moose on the ground. And I'm glad Rogue Ventures was able to make that a reality. To be able to do this was something that was just extremely special to me. So Charlie, this one goes out to you.